I'm not sure when I'm gonna get another hot meal, so I gotta enjoy this one. So I've been waiting all year to go motorcycle camping, and I finally found some time. My goal today is to go check out the Big Muskie Bucket down in McConnellsville. Now, I finally got the bike all loaded up. All I gotta do is strap some things on, and it looks like we might be delayed a little bit. According to the radar here, about 15 minutes it's gonna start raining. And it looks like that's probably about accurate. We already got some precipitation. We're gonna give it maybe about 15 minutes, half hour. We're gonna see if it dries out. We'll be ready to go. Looks like that little rainstorm blip kind of passed us now. I'm just gonna send it. If I get wet, I get wet. No big deal. Before we go too far though, I'm gonna top off the gas tank here in town, and then I'm just gonna start heading south and see if I can get down there. There it is. Alright, so there's the bucket behind me. There's a child for size back there. Alright, so we're back on the road now, and we're going to be heading back north. I'm trying to camp at a campground not too far from my house. This is the first time I will be camping alone, so I'm a little nervous about it, but I'm excited. So we are at about 140 miles on the bike today. It's 4:07. I'm going to make it to the campground about 5, which is perfect. But in the meantime, I have some snacks, but I think I gotta find a place to eat, grab a sandwich or something. We'll see what I come across. The riding's been beautiful, nothing too exciting. Just enjoying the whips and the curves. So after a long ride, I finally got to my campsite. Should be a pretty good one. I got a nice big flat area here, picnic table, fire ring. Where's that? Right there. So, alright. I got probably like an hour left of daylight, maybe even less. I gotta start unpacking, getting my tent set up. Alright, so these two items here, these are actually part of the reason why I'm going camping. I ended up buying a pillow. This is the Nemo Fillow pillow, a Big Agnes Divide sleeping pad, and I wanted to try it out. So shout out to Moto Camp Nerd for the awesome sales. I was too cheap to buy the electric pump, so I gotta do it this way with this inflatable bag. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Sleeping pad's inflated. Now for this pillow thing. Now I've got a little camping pillow. Sweet. All right, so I think I'm kind of all set up here. I got my chair, tent, sleeping system set up. I gotta get a fire going though, and I don't have any firewood, but there's definitely some firewood left over there in that fire ring. So I think I'm gonna go steal some of that and pick up some sticks around here. So the fire is lit, and I'm gonna eat my meat sticks, and then I'm gonna eat my apple and banana. I already ate my carrots, so I've got my vegetables, fruit, protein, and then I have chocolate chips and unsalted nuts for dessert. Also, can't forget the beverage. We're on that Fresca train. Let's go. Good thing I packed this. Love that stuff. Also, I do have some neighbors. There's a guy over here. He said he's going to be running a generator all night. But if that's all it is, it's white noise to me. That's awesome. And there's some people over in the little camper cabin thing over there. So should be a nice quiet night.
Alright, so it is the next morning. Actually, I slept pretty well on the sleeping pad. And the pillow helped a lot, that's for sure. But anyway, I'm going to have to get this all packed up here. I'm actually going to be meeting a very cute blonde girl for breakfast. Alright, so I got the bike all loaded up. There's one last thing to do. She ain't going anywhere.
There she is. Of the like lake in my fire this morning. I made a little fire this morning.
Oh, nice.
Because it was really cold.
I bet it was cold. My windshield is frosted.
But my tent was so cold this morning, but my sleeping bag was so warm. Alright, I finished up with breakfast and coffee with Macy, and now I'm on my way back home. I made it back to the garage, 237 miles, and 24 hours later, here I am. I'm glad I made it home safely, and I'm very happy with the sleep system. I'm glad it worked out for me. I've got to unload the bike now and dry out the tent and dry out the sleeping bag. Anyway, I just want to say thank you for watching, and I hope to see you out there.